that wall. Build 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 that wall.
Donald Trump is about to win the White House. What does that mean to you?
Vindication.
It means everything's different now.
It's a big deal. A lot of change is coming.
I'm a grown man. I'm going to cry. I think God saved our country.
People have talked about a miracle. I'm hearing about a nightmare. This was a white lash. We don't want to feel that someone has been elected by throwing away some of us to appeal more deeply to others.
They call you white by white standards.
The history of America is actually the history of rich white men, very much like Trump, blaming people of color for the problems of white working folks.
This is sickest system that ever existed. Since this earth's beginning commenced its twisting. How you convince a man with red blood to bleed completely devalue what a human being means?
When Mexico sends its people, they're not sending their best. They're bringing drugs. They're bringing crime. They're rapists.
What do you think Black Lives Matter is after?
I think they're trouble. I think they're looking for trouble. I saw them with hate coming down the street.
Donald J. Trump is calling for a total and complete shutdown of Muslims entering the United States.
Recently, you've spent a lot of time talking about President Obama's birth certificate. You don't seem convinced that he has one.
No, I'm not convinced that he has one. You are not allowed to be a president if you're not born in this country.
There's not enough troops in the army to force the Southern people to break down segregation and admit the Negro race into our theaters, into our swimming pools, into our homes, and into our churches.
You start out in 1954 by saying nigger, nigger, nigger. By 1968, you can't say nigger. That hurts your backfire, so you say stuff like forced busing, states' rights, and all that stuff.
I am opposed to busing for the purpose of achieving racial balance in our schools.
No one in Washington knows how many people there are on welfare. They only know how many checks they're sending out.
So help us God, we will make America great again.
We will make America great again. And law and order will be restored. We're going to build the wall. We have no choice.
Build that wall! Build that wall! Build that wall!
Having to engage in a more pluralistic way has set on edge a lot of white people.
You will not replace us! You see our streets! You see our streets!
And opened up the opportunity for politicians, particularly in this case on the right, to take advantage of that sense of loss.
We're going to fulfill the promises of Donald Trump. That's what we believed in. That's why we voted for Donald Trump, because he said he's going to take our country back, and that's what we got to do.
That sense of the decentering of what we always assume to be the core of Americanism.
We've kind of been brushed to the wayside, I think. And we're the mainstream here. I was born and raised in this country.